Hi, I'm Raya, and this is Wondering About Wolves. Today, we're looking at the Wolves versus Tottenham match preview.
Yes, the big Premier League game that's coming up at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
Yes.
So, what is first on the agenda?
Well, first on the agenda was meant to be me taking off my school uniform, but because we have to do this preview and we're in a rush, the first on the agenda is the information about the game.
Okay, so tell us what you've been finding out about this one.
Wolves are 12th in the league, Tottenham are 7th.
Yeah, now I think both teams in terms of league position, somebody's fell over.
Stand back up.
But I'll hold him. Both teams in terms of league position and haven't done as well as they'd have hoped.
No.
Wolves down in 12th would have been hoping to be around that 7th mark where Tottenham are. Tottenham are 7th and
they're hoping to be the top 4.
They wanted to be in the top 4, didn't they? Yeah, so both teams in terms of league position haven't done as well this season as they would have hoped.
Earlier in the season, Wolves and Tottenham drew 1-1.
Yes, and that's a decent point for Wolves, you know, against a team like Tottenham, and it was a late goal that got us the point there. But if we could go there and get a point again, I'd be satisfied.
I would.
You know, I know Tottenham ain't having the best at times, but it's still going away from home, playing against Tottenham. It'd be a good result if we could get a point again, in fairness.
Next, Tottenham are currently under caretaker management.
Yes.
Yes.
Because who's been sacked?
Mourinho.
Mourinho's been sacked, well done. So they've got Ryan Mason in charge for the time being. Now, Nuno has been linked with that Tottenham job. He's been one of the names mentioned saying, who's going to be the new Tottenham manager? Could it be Nuno? But the odds at the minute have got him, you know, down in a few places, and there's other people that are more likely to get the job than Nuno is. But it's just something to keep our eye on, you know, over the next few weeks or whatever, to see how them odds work out. Because if Nuno starts creeping up and people start putting money on Nuno, then, you know, we might have something to worry about. But at the moment, it looks like Tottenham are going to go in a different direction for the next manager.
Next on the agenda is what we need to worry about.
Okay, tell us what we need to worry about then for this game.
Tottenham have got a lot of attacking talent.
Yes, they have. We know that, don't we? We know that they've got Gareth Bale. We know that they've got Son.
Harry Kane.
They've got Harry Kane. Yeah, they're a dangerous team. You can't afford to be lax defensively, like we have been sometimes this season, haven't we? Sometimes this season we've been really bad defensively. You can't afford to do that
against Tottenham, who are a really good attacking team.
Yeah, them type of players and top quality players. So our defenders, and not just the defenders, I'm talking about everybody in the team, the midfielders, the attackers, everybody has to make sure they're doing their jobs properly, blocking off passing lanes, not leaving big wide open spaces, covering each other well. If we don't defend properly, we will get punished.
Yep. Tottenham are trying to reach the Europa League.
Well, this is interesting. See, you're right, that is something to worry about because we've got nothing to play for.
We haven't.
What are we going to do? We'll probably finish 12th. We can't really, you know, give much difference.
We can't go Europa or Champions League.
And we ain't got to worry about relegation either. So we're not really playing for anything. There's no real motivation there. But Tottenham still have got a chance of getting the Europa League. So they've got more to play for on the face of it. So you'd expect their players to have more motivation than the Wolves players. But that's up to Nuno then to make sure our attitude's right for the game.
Tottenham have the best shot conversion rate in Premier League.
The shot conversion rate. Yeah. Now, do you know what that means?
Yes, it means whenever they get a chance to score, they're usually putting it away.
Yeah, that's right.
Putting it to bed.
That they don't need a lot of chances to score a goal.
Their strikers are doing much better than ours at putting the ball back
You give them a chance and they'll usually take it. They don't create the most chances, but when they do create a chance, you can usually rely on Harry Kane, Son or Bale to put it away. So that, like you say, that is a worrying fact. It means that if we just give them a sniff, they'll probably take it.
Yeah. Next on the agenda is Dylan's Fact of the Day.
When Harry Kane used to be in the WWE, he didn't use his first name, only his last.
Thanks for that, Dylan. Next on the agenda is the teams.
Yeah, that was Undertaker's brother.
The Teams.
Yeah, the teams. Yep. Okay, so you've written down the team that you would play, and you've also written down the team that you think Nuno will choose. So tell us what you do first for this match.
So the formation I'll go with is a 5-2-1-2.
5-2. Oh, you're going back to 5 at the back?
Yes.
Why are you doing that then?
Because as we've already said, Tottenham are a more attacking team, and they're obviously going to have more of the ball, so we need to be defending.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think we'd be safer with 5 against the likes of Son, Bale and Kane. Yeah, go on then. So tell us the players you put in.
Patricio in goal.
Yeah.
And then Cody, Saiss, Kilman.
You bring in Saiss back in then.
Yeah.
So you're pushing Cody to the right.
And Saiss as the
You're playing
sweeper.
Saiss as the sweeper, Kilman on the left. Yeah, that's the only options we've got really. I don't think Bolly's quite ready. I think he's back in training, but Nuno's actually said he ain't doing everything in training, so I don't think Bolly will play personally.
No. Then Semedo right back and Aït-Nouri left back.
So for the wing back positions, you're keeping Aït-Nouri in, but you're taking Hoover out this time.
Yes.
And you bring in Semedo back into that right wing back position.
Yeah.
I thought Hoover did quite well, in fairness to you. I thought it was
did,
like
yeah.
a 7 out of 10 performance, but you'd bring Semedo back still?
Yes, I would.
Okay, right. And then centre midfield?
I'd have then Donker and Moutinho.
You're dropping Neves?
Yeah.
I understand that one a bit more. I think Neves has been off the boil recently. So I think Dendoncker and Moutinho perhaps deserve the shout above him because he was disappointing, wasn't he, in the last match again, Neves?
Then in the number 10 position, I would play Gibbs White.
Yeah, fair shout because he did well, got the winning goal. I think he deserves another chance to start.
Yeah.
Number 10 is his best position.
It is.
Yeah.
And then for the front two, Traore and Silva.
Yeah, Traore and Silva. I think the best 2 options at the moment.
Yeah.
I wouldn't bring Jose back in at the minute. I don't think he's doing enough. Silva's looks good. Traore was brilliant from the bench in the last game. So, yeah, so you've took Pedence out of the team, and yeah, fair enough, he was rubbish again. Yeah. But you've took Vitina out as well to balance the shape of the team with that extra defender. Yeah. You've took Vitina out of the team and you've put in an extra defender really to make it a bit more solid. Yeah. What do you think Nuno will do?
So the formation I think Nuno will do is a 5-3-1-1.
Oh, go on then.
So I think he'll have Patricio in goal, the same defence and the same wing backs.
You think he's going to get to the 5? You think he realised that Tottenham are dangerous? He might just keep the 4. He'll bring in Saiss and do that same 5 as you. Okay. What else is he going to do midfield?
Then for the 3 midfield, I think he'll have Dendoncker, Moutinho and Gibbs White. Right.
So you was playing Gibbs White in a 10.
Yeah.
But you think Nuno will play Gibbs White further back in a midfield with Dendoncker and Moutinho. So who's playing in the 10 in Nuno's team?
Vitina.
You think he'll keep Vitina in the 10 and then up front on their own Nuno will play
Silva.
So you think he'll still keep Traore on the bench?
Yeah.
And just play Silva up front on his own. It's maybe to rest Traore, not risk him for games. We don't really need nothing now, like just wrapping him up in cotton wool and look for that impact sub, maybe.
Yeah,
use him as
that's
that
what we did
impact from the
Brighton,
bench. You think it did work well, so you think Nuno might keep Traore for the bench as an impact sub, but you'd start him. This is interesting, and we'll see when the team comes out how close you were to getting your predictions right. What's next on the agenda?
The score prediction.
Go on then.
I'm going to say 1-0 to Tottenham.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think Tottenham will win. I'll go 2-0 to Tottenham. I don't expect us to get anything from this game. Like I said earlier, even if we got a draw, I'd be happy with that from this game.
Yeah. Next on the agenda is the sign-off. So, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below your predictions for the game, and make sure you join us next time for the Wolves versus Tottenham match review. Meanwhile, I am finally going to take off my school uniform.
Hang on a bit now. Haven't you got some homework to do first?
Yeah, but I don't need to keep my school uniform on to do my homework.
Right, put your hand up if you want to talk.
I don't need to put my hand up to talk. I'm not at school. Anyway, what are we having for tea?
Sandwiches or school dinners?
I am gonna beat you up in a second.
Then you will get a detention.